Hello viewers, welcome to my new channel Ryan's Chemistry Academy. In my channel I am going to create more videos about easy to learn chemistry. So please do support my channel for more chemistry videos. Please subscribe, share and click on the bell icon for getting the notification of my new videos. Hello viewers, hi everyone. In this video I am going to explain about modern periodic table. So the modern periodic table introduced by Henry Moseley. So Henry Moseley introduced the modern periodic table. In modern periodic table, all the elements are arranged in the systematic manner. So the modern periodic table is like a tabular arrangement of elements in periods and groups. The modern periodic table, the elements are arranged by periods and groups. The vertical line called as a group and the horizontal rows called as a period. So in modern periodic table there are 18 groups and 7 periods are there. So in 18 group and 7 periods the elements are arranged in the systematic manner with the increasing order of atomic number. So total how many elements discovered today? 118 elements. So out of 118 elements, 92 elements are obtained naturally, 26 elements are obtained synthetically. So all the elements arranged in the modern periodic table with the increasing order of atomic number. And Henry Moseley introduced one law also. So what is the modern periodic law? So modern periodic law is nothing but the physical and chemical properties of the elements or the periodic function of their atomic number. So overall the physical and chemical properties of the elements arranged in the periodic table or the periodic functions. What is the meaning for periodic function? So what about the properties of elements in the periodic table? After a certain interval the properties are similar. The term is called as a periodicity or periodic function. So based on this properties only the elements arranged in a group wise the elements have to be arranged. So what are all the elements having similar properties? They have to be arranged in the same group. That term is called as a periodic function. Everything that is based on their atomic number. So the modern periodic table introduced by Henry Moseley, he arranged all the elements in the periodic table, the systematic arrangement of groups and periods with the increasing order of their atomic number. And he introduced the term periodic function that is called as periodicity. The term also introduced by the term introduced by Mendeleev. The Mendeleev only first introduced the term periodicity. So modern periodic table is like an extension of Mendeleev's periodic table. So here the elements are arranged in the groups and periods. So total how many groups and periods are there? 18 groups and 7 period. The vertical line called as a groups, the horizontal rows called as a period. So what is the first and second group in periodic table? The first and second group called as alkali metal or alkaline. Second one called as alkaline earth metals. So why the first group called as alkali metals? If you consider any element present in the first group, for example lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium in water, they are soluble in water. After leads to the formation of the compound nature is basic in nature, that is alkali. They are present in the state of metal. In water soluble leads to the formation of the compound nature is basic, so it is called as a alkali metals. The second group also like this, they are called as alkaline earth metal because these metal obtained in the form of earth crust, their oxide having the nature of basic in nature, so it is called as alkaline earth metal. So 3 to 12 called as transition element, 3 to 12 called as transition element. 13th group called as boron. The first element in the 13th group boron, so it should be called as boron group elements. 14th one carbon group elements. 15th one nitrogen group elements. 16th one oxygen group elements. 17th one called as a halogens. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine called as a halogens. They are in the gaseous state. The last one 18th group called as noble gases. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, they are called as a noble gases. Why? Otherwise it's also called as zero group elements. So why it is called as a noble gases? Here the noble gases already attain their stability. Their valence shell contain 8 electrons except helium. So they have their own stability. So they do not combine with other any element. So they are called as noble or inert or zero group elements. Why it should be called as a zero group element? The valency of noble gases are zero, so it is called as zero group elements. So the last, the bottom of the periodic table. So two groups are there. One is lanthanide, actinide. Two series are there. One is lanthanide and actinide. The first one called as lanthanide series. The second one called as actinide series. So this is the overall arrangement of elements in the periodic table. Group wise, period wise, the periodic table arranged. The elements are arranged with the increasing order of their atomic number. So based on their properties, the elements grouped into the first or second or third or fourth. So based on their properties, the elements are grouping. And also based on the physical and chemical properties, elements classified into three: metals, non-metals and metalloids. So the metal, non-metal and metalloids. The metal shown by the blue color. So alkali metal, alkaline earth metal, transition element also called as metal. So here also 13, 14 also some elements are there. The metallic state, the metals generally shown by the blue shade color. So alkali metal shown by light different blue, alkaline earth metal different blue. The transition elements also shown by different. The whole blue color family represent the metal. The whole green color family, that is represent the non-metal. Here hydrogen, see hydrogen. Hydrogen also, so green in color, it is also non-metal, but why it should be arranged in the first group? So the first group elements, the valence shell contain 1 electron. Hydrogen also, the valence shell contain 1 electron. So it is present in the first group. But what is the state of hydrogen? Hydrogen state is what? Non-metal, that is gaseous state. What is that? The red color. Some elements are shown by red in color. They are called as metalloids. The red in color, few elements only there. They are called as metalloids. What is metalloids? They are also called as semi-metal. Their nature present in between metal and non-metal. In some time it will act as a metal. In some time it can act as a non-metal. So generally it is called as metalloids. So here in metal, only one metal shown by red color, that is mercury. So mercury is a metal, but at the room temperature, what is the state of mercury? Liquid. In the non-metallic side, bromine shown by red in color, because bromine is a non-metal, the only non-metal in the room temperature at a normal condition, the state is what? Liquid. So mercury is called as a liquid metal, bromine is called as a liquid non-metal. Again the modern periodic table again classified into four. One is S block elements, P block elements, D block elements and F block elements. The first and second group called as S block elements. The group 13 to 18 called as P block elements. The group 3 to 12 called as D block elements. The last two series, lanthanide and actinide, called as F block elements. Why it should be called as SPDF? What is SPDF? Is nothing but they are called as orbital. So you already very well known about orbit and orbital. Orbit is nothing but main energy level. 4 standard main energy level we studied, K, L, M, N. Every main energy level, it is also having sub energy level. Sub energy level, another name is orbital. So there are 4 orbitals, S, P, D, F. So why the first and second group called as S block elements? You see any element in the first and second group, the last valence shell electron present in the S orbital. So it is called as S block element. You see the 13th and 18th group, if you consider any element, boron or carbon, the last valence electron present in the p orbital. So all the whole they are called as p block element. So why the 3 to 12 called as d block elements? So any element you have to consider the valence electron present in the d orbital. So they are called as d block elements. The last, lanthanide and actinide. Any element you have to write the electronic configuration, the valence electron present in the f orbital. That is called as, so it is called as f block elements. So these are all the general basic concepts of modern periodic table. Thank you, students. Hope you like this video. So please do subscribe for more videos. Thank you.